Hey, welcome to video number 262 of Walker This Way with Hazel Walker, who's walking the world.
Through the haze of networking.
I am Mark Simmons still. How you doing, Hazel?
I found it funny when you lift your eyebrows. We're getting started.
Here we go.
We go.
Yes. I still think one time we should run, not that we have bloopers, but our before and after, especially the before stuff before we record, to us is pretty funny because we think we're pretty funny. Not everybody think that. So, Hazel, you know, realtors are good. A lot of realtors are good at promotion, self-promotion. And so they do a lot of posting as well of, their open houses and their whatever. But one of the things that they post a lot about is their customer testimonials.
Yeah, I see a lot of that from here in the US too.
Yeah. They're always posting because they're proud. Look what the customer said about me.
Yeah.
And you see a lot of that. And which is really great. And that's one of the things that helps us build our business is testimonials. And guess what? We have that for BNI. Just we don't see a lot of it.
Well, there's a lot of opportunity, but so you always say this, Mark. You BNI is a place where you can ask for what you need and want and get it.
Right.
And it is okay to ask your members to write a testimonial for you. So if I've done business with you, you can say, would you please go to my LinkedIn account and write a recommendation, or go to my Google profile thing and write a testimonial, or could you just put a little testimonial video? Because that's what I'm doing. I'm doing a testimony, a drive to get videos for our LinkedIn page for BNI. And we're actually getting people calling here going, I saw that. So I saw some of your testimonials. How could I learn more about BNI? And I'm getting messages on LinkedIn. So testimonials are really, really valuable to people, and you spend money to get them. Yeah. You're a BNI member. Did you know you could put a testimonial on a person's profile in BNI Connect? In Connect, you can write testimonials. Yeah. On LinkedIn, you can write recommendations. On Facebook pages, you can write testimonials. On Google, you can write. Those are really important and they're very valuable. So if you've done business with someone, ask them to do that for you. And it's okay for you to take one of your weekly presentations and say, what I really need is more Google comments about my business, or I really need you to go do this. And as a matter of fact, it would behoove you and I to write some recommendations for our team members. Right? Because we know what they're doing. We know how hard they're working. We know the results they're getting. And that's an easy recommendation for us to write. I wrote a couple for Indiana team members, and they were really, really appreciative.
Yeah.
Right. And so members are really appreciative when you do that. But I think we are kind of obligated to put the word of mouth out there of a positive review about business that we've done with our fellow members. And some members are really good at asking for it, and some members don't ever think about it.
They don't.
But it's important.
Yeah. And the small print to that is asking for testimonials. Yes, it's not a referral, because I have heard people say, if you give me a testimonial, it's considered a referral. That's not a thing. This is the giver's gain part of what we do, is the testimonial. So do that, because it's what we do and it's good to do. The other side note is, if you're doing on Google My Business, if you have 10 of your members are all doing reviews at once, Google may shut you down. They don't like all that either, because they figure spread it out. But whatever you do, ask for them. And if you've worked with someone, give it without them asking.
Correct. Give it without asking. When you turn in your thank you for closed business and stuff like that, give testimonials at the same time, right? Just
absolutely.
You made me look really, really good, or he does such a great job, and make that happen.
Yeah.
It's important, because it's how I build your credibility. I'm building your credibility every time I give you a good review.
Yeah. And that, to that point, we know that we're in BNI to build our businesses, make money, but really it really is to build our credibility, because it's our credibility that builds our business, makes us money.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. So this is the question to ask yourself was, when was the last time I gave one of my fellow members a testimonial?
Yep, on social media.
On social media or
Not in the chapter, standing in the chapter and doing a testimonial instead of passing a referral. It doesn't do any good because, I mean, that's good to do it in the chapter so everyone hears, but it needs to be outside of the chapter also.
And an idea of not a great testimonial is during the I have portion. I had a great one-to-one with Hazel. I learned a lot about her. She's amazing. Not a testimonial, not a thing, not useful, not helpful.
Make it good. And don't make it long, just make it a
No.
really punchy one.
Yeah. So here's the giver's gain of what we do. You can ask for what you need, which is testimonials, and please let's start giving each other more testimonials.
Absolutely.
All right, Hazel Walker, till next time.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.